Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live with a social media marketing for network marketing tip of the day. As we get started, let's go ahead and get acquainted. If you don't mind, shout out in the comments below. Tell me who you are and where you're tuning in from. If it is your first time watching, drop a number 1 in the comments. I would love to warmly welcome you. And don't forget, you can click the share button for the chance for a shout, do a little watch party on your team, or share this in the inbox with a friend. As always, as you know, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. Today on our free training, we're going to be talking about Instagram events for network marketing. It's going to be a super hot topic because I am going to teach you something that no one else is teaching. I can promise you, not in this industry. Stay tuned. It's going to be really good. I believe a $1 million tip for you. As you introduce yourself, I'll quickly introduce myself. Who am I? I am Sarah Robbins. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing very top global leaders. Together with our team, we built a $1 billion a year sales team. I do share my best practices in my best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You can get it on my site at sarahrobbins.com. We give great discounts. It makes great gifts for newbies or, of course, promotions on your team. If you want to check it on Amazon, that's great too. We do have hard copy, Kindle, and the audio version there as well. I am the creator of the 7-figure success system for network marketing, the networkmarketinguniversity.com, and I'm super pumped. We just opened up the doors. In fact, let me drop a link in the comments below because it's your last chance to register for this session. I offer weekly coaching for anybody in any network marketing company, any team, any level in the business. At the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. And I'll quickly tell you, if you love today's training and you love what you've been hearing, our topic, we start Monday, is social media marketing for network marketing. So it's all that we're going to be focused on for the next couple months together. And I'm going to be teaching you how to rock your recruiting, power up your prospecting, train your team, all online. And let me just say, if you're overwhelmed by that, you will be so surprised at how simple I keep this and how streamlined it will be. All it requires is a Facebook and Instagram account. That's it. I'll walk you through, and I can promise you this, no matter what your level is, it will help you to level up. Okay, so join us at the Network Marketing Inner Circle. We start this social media session on Monday. All right, so why Instagram, you guys? Well, Instagram really is a growing platform where so many people are spending the majority of their time. Now, I want to poll you guys because this is going to be interesting, and I'm going to use this for my training here. So I want everybody to respond in the comments below. I want you to tell me, where do you spend most of your time on Instagram? Is it scrolling the newsfeed, so that means like the pictures, or is it clicking on the Instagram stories, so like the videos that are up top? I'm going to take a quick vote. If you're watching live or the replay, I want you to tell me where you spend most of your time. Is it newsfeed, or is it stories, or both? Okay, so I'm going to take that poll and I'm going to present all of our findings inside of the Inner Circle this month, which is going to be awesome. But I can tell you, it's a growing platform, growing every year, where people are spending the majority of their time. Yes, people love that live video. I think what people love about it, it kind of gives that reality TV aspect. Like, people love that about other people's lives. I will tell you too, Instagram is a great way to reach out to the younger generation. My sister, when she started the business, and I love her story, it's so funny. I'm a former teacher. She's a former teacher too. My mom and I both have built very successful businesses, 7-figure incomes. And she told us no for 10 years. Can you imagine? She sees both of our stories. We knew she would be great, and she told us no for 10 years. And you might be thinking, like, what gives? She goes, well, I saw how much you and mom were on the phone, and that's just not something that I wanted to do. Now, keep in mind, we kind of started in the beginning where we kind of built the business a little bit old school, right? Now, all of these are timeless business practices. They still work. We're doing a lot of calls, a lot of events. And her biggest objection was, I don't want to go to hotel rooms, right? She's like, I really want to build my, if I were to do this, I want to build a business online. So she said, no, see how much you guys are on the phone? I'm not doing it. And it's amazing, when she got pregnant with my nephew, Easton, she was like, wait a minute, Sarah, I want to be able to do for my own family what I've done for so many others as a teacher. I want to do for my son what you've done for yours, my 4-year-old son, Gabriel. And so she actually went to my mom first. She was like, don't tell Sarah, I think I'm interested in this. She kind of like wanted to do it on her own, right? And she ended up joining. She quickly rose to the top of the company. She's one of my top leaders today. And now she's like, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Now, here's the thing I'm going to tell you. There's a 6-year age difference even between us. And I fall at the end of the millennial category, right? Or I should say like at the oldest part of their age group. But there's a 6-year difference between us. And that 6 years is truly a huge gap between the way that the two of us build. Now here's the thing, you might be older than me, you might be younger than me watching today. This is relevant to us all because in order to attract the next generation of leaders, this is something that we need to know. And it's where many companies are putting a lot of their money, a lot of their time marketing to millennials. I'm going to tell you why. But when I started, I prospected on Facebook. I wasn't even on Instagram. I still do the majority of my prospecting on Facebook. She tells me she gets most of her leads from Instagram. In fact, she will tell you the #1 source of leads for her with no paid advertising is on Instagram. And this girl is one of the top recruiters. She's been recognized as the #1, #2 recruiter in the company several times. And she will tell you most of her leads come from Instagram. In fact, she built 2 6-figure businesses part-time from home on Instagram. One a network marketing business, one an online kind of like teaching business where she gives like worksheets, etc. Most of her leads come online. Now she trained exactly how she did this. If you want to purchase, I have 2 courses on my website, sarahrobbins.com. One is social media that sells. She's a featured speaker on that, and we train you on Facebook and Instagram. That was my #1 selling course of all time. The other one is virtual events for network marketing, and we train Facebook events and Instagram events. Here's the thing I'm going to tell you though, don't buy it in case you want to join us in the inner circle. Every course that I have on my website is included for free, thousands of dollars of courses for free. So you might as well join us. The link is in the comments, the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. And we're doing a whole like 2 months of training on virtual events, social media prospecting, etc. And you'll get access to that for free. Anyways, okay? So here's the thing. I look at how her team is building. And if you're on her team, you know, there's a lot of young moms and a lot of people her age, right? Like attracts like. And they're really not meeting so much in hotel rooms. And they do a ton of things on Instagram, specifically Instagram events. So this is actually going to be one of the first things that I teach in the inner circle this month. Now, here's the thing that we've actually learned since doing our training together. We have actually learned the simplest way to streamline events, and this is $1 million tip for you. Instead of leveraging third-party apps, instead of doing like something like Cut Stories, if you know what that is. And basically what it is, you know when you watch Instagram stories up top and you click through the story and you're watching 15 seconds at a time, could you imagine watching a whole presentation that way? I mean, it's like you'd want to get ahead. Your fingers would hurt from clicking. You know, we have the attention span of a gnat these days. I mean, no offense, but we do. Everything is calling for our attention and time, especially all the alerts on our phone and social media. It can give you anxiety even thinking about it, right? We've learned a way through something called IGTV, Instagram TV, how to literally do an event. And I'm going to show you on my screen. I wish I could just show you right now. I'm on Facebook. But I'm going to specifically show you our event page, how it looks. It's so clean. It's so simple. It's beautiful. And instead of posting things in the story, you record ahead of time. So you can record a polished presentation ahead of time on your phone, this way, vertical, up and down, and literally post it to Instagram TV inside of an event page. So basically, as you do, you create another Instagram account and you post videos right to the page, leveraging what they call IGTV. Now, if I've confused you or lost you, I'm going to literally walk you through on this training that I'm doing inside of the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. We just opened up the doors for it, and we're closing this weekend because we're starting this training on Monday, okay? We're going to do weekly coaching on this every single Monday. But let me just tell you, Instagram TV is where it's at. Why? Why is Instagram investing so heavily in it? Why are they actually preferring IGTV posts over another? If you go to my Instagram now, Sarah Robbins 1, you'll see I'm promoting my social media courses and training there, and you'll see you can actually click on a video. It shows a little TV, you click on a video, and it shows you a full-length video right on my page versus going through all my stories. Do you know Instagram bumps you up in the news feed, so to speak? And literally these videos where, let's say my posts get hundreds of likes, these videos are getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views, simply because what Instagram is trying to do is keep you within their app. They know that video and live video is where it's at, so they don't want you going to YouTube. They don't want you going to another link. They want you to stay right there and spend the most time on their app, right? It's why live video I shared is so popular on Facebook. If you want to know why your posts aren't getting engagement anymore, you're like, okay, it's still the #1 social media app of all time. Facebook's not dead. If your engagement is dead, you're doing something wrong. You need to do something different. It's also the social platform where people are spending the most time. So if you're sitting here going, why is my engagement down? You need to do live video. I don't care if you're afraid. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. I give you the confidence to do it. I'll teach you specific tips like how to look at the camera, how to set up your camera. I'm going to teach you $1 million tips on events and so much more. But here's the thing. If you know that you have 2,000 times more engagement on that post, why would you not just go live? I mean, truly. You can put it in that's too hard box, or to say, in order to remain relevant, I'm going to be a student. I'm going to learn how to do this year. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. My $1 million tip really is learning to leverage live video and Instagram TV too to post on your event pages. Guys, I believe the next wave of momentum will come from the millennials. It's the largest generation coming up with the largest amount of spending power today, and it's the perfect thing for them. You know, hello gig economy. They're working on their time, their terms. They want to be social influencers, right, and get paid for their posts. It's business in a backpack. It's low cost, low risk. They can monetize their network. It's their time, their terms. And you know where these ladies and gentlemen are hanging out? Just like my sister from the story in the beginning, it is Instagram. So again, you can either say, that's too hard, I'm overwhelmed. No, overwhelmed is a choice. Or you can say, in order to remain relevant, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to invest in my career. I'm going to become a student of this. And I'm going to get good at this year, okay? Now, starting on Monday, we're going to be focusing both on Facebook and Facebook events, Instagram and Instagram events. I'm going to focus about a month on both, so don't worry. Each is going to get equal time because Facebook still is the largest social network, but Instagram is growing. You need to be doing both. It's a no offense, more mature demographic on Facebook. That's a nice way to say it, but hey, I'm including me in that. And it's a younger demographic on Instagram. So we've got to go right where the people are. And by the way, you heard my live video yesterday. If you're building a global business, you're expanding into Asia, you have got to be on Facebook too. That is critically important. Watch yesterday's video or my podcast to hear why. So I hope you guys are going to join us. I'll quickly share with you what's going on so you know what comes next. If you want more training from me, and again, you want me to walk you through screen by screen, you want me to hold your hand, you want me to help you to develop your social media marketing plan for 2020, you should join us. I just opened up the doors and we start on Monday. Every Monday I do weekly coaching, and this is going to be specifically focused on social media marketing for network marketing. I've developed the majority of my leads online, and it's where I spend most of my time prospecting, recruiting, doing events, and training, okay? I mean, I really credit it for building a $1 billion sales team. The other thing is too, all the courses you see on sarahrobbins.com, you get for free with the membership, including my Network Marketing University, and access to one of the most supportive collaborative communities in the entire profession. Is there a risk? No, you can join us as long as you want. You can cancel anytime. In fact, if you're in it, will you give me a quick testimonial? People would love to hear from you. You have questions, post them. But what's the reward? I don't know. What is walking out your why worth? There is nothing like seeing your reason why in action. It is so important. It's so powerful. So join us. I'm posting a link, the Network Marketing Inner Circle. And I hope you guys like today's free tip. Make sure you check out IGTV, and I'd love to teach you how. All right, guys, have a great weekend. God bless. Goodbye for now, and rock on, rock stars.